What's going on, world? AJ here, and today let's talk about yesterday's Nintendo Direct. Or whenever day this is airing, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm filming it. It was yesterday. So sit back, relax, and here we go. Let's do this! So yesterday's Nintendo Direct, which has been a long time coming for a lot of people, and I've never really sat down and watched one before, but I actually sat down and watched this one. And I want to give you my thoughts on this, since I am a Nintendo guy. I have the Nintendo Switch, and it's one of my favorite consoles of all time right now. And there is so much good stuff coming out this year alone with the Nintendo Switch. And so I think we're going to start seeing, if not already, the end of the 3DS. That's number one right there. I think it's over. It's done. Call it a career. It had a good run. But the Nintendo Switch is the future. I mean, it's portable and it's a console. It's 2-in-1. Why do we need the 3DS anymore? Let's kill it now. Kill it now. So let's talk about some of these games that they announced. There's a lot of games here. I'm not going to go through all of them because some of these I don't really give a crap about. But some of the top ones, right now one I'm looking at is Deltarune Chapter 1. I've never played Undertale yet. I've been wanting to play Undertale. And I've seen a lot about Undertale, and it looks good. It sounds great. I'm not sure if it's my cup of tea, but Deltarune Chapter 1, which is a freebie, from what I understand, but the rest of it will be paid for stuff. So it's a kind of a freebie throw out. Hey, here you go. Give it a whirl for your first chapter on Deltarune. So that's pretty cool. Second one we're looking at here is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I've never played Link's Awakening. I've missed out on that Game Boy game. Never really had a Game Boy. I mean, I did for a brief moment, but I never played Link's Awakening, and I wasn't really into the Zelda series back when I had a Game Boy. But here we are today. I'm huge into the Zelda series, and I think this is going to be the one that I'm definitely going to pick up for sure, is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And this is a remake. It's a remastering of this classic game, and it looks good. It honestly looks so good to me, and it has the same vibe that I feel from Link Between Worlds on the 3DS, and so I'm pretty excited about this one. So definitely looking forward to playing this for the first time in the remake version. And so, there you go. Next thing we're going to talk about is Super Mario Maker 2. Super Mario Maker 2. I've played the 3DS version, never played the Wii U version because I never owned a Wii U because I didn't give a care about the Wii U. Alright, I just think it missed a boat terribly. That's another subject for another day. But Super Mario Maker 2 looks phenomenal. There are some new added features to it, some new villains. You got slopes! There's slopes in there! You can slide your butt down the slope! It's so amazing! It's so cool! And so, man, Super Mario Maker 2, it is going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to picking up Super Mario Maker 2 later on this year whenever I get an opportunity to pick it up. So, this is going to be a great, fantastic year for the Switch. So far, so good, right? Here we go. Let's continue the train. Let's continue this train. Some other games I'm going to just kind of name drop here that I really don't know much about. Astral Chain, Oni Nika, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. All right, so I'm going to move on. Final Fantasy 9, it looks like this is what it is. Final Fantasy 9. Which, you know, they've announced a few other Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy 7. I've never really played the series. I wouldn't mind diving into it for a little bit and see what it's like. We got Fire Emblem 3 Houses coming out. There is a Smash update that's coming 3.0. Why even announce it if you're just going to tell us you're going to wait? You just have to wait and see what it is. Whatever, cool. Dragon Quest, whatever number that is, 11 it looks like. So I mean, there's some pretty good handful of games that they dropped on this Nintendo Direct, and of course, there's not all of it's listed here on this YouTube channel of Nintendo's. There is Mortal Kombat 11 that's being released for it. Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. It's coming to the Switch. Just name a few games. But the last one I'll talk about here, like I said, I'm not going to go through all the games. I'm just going to go through the ones I really care about. Is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. If you have not checked out Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, which is an 8-bit style game, great Nintendo classic feel. It's very Castlevania-like. If you play the Castlevania series like I have within the past 5 years for the first time, you're gonna love this one. This one looks very good, and I'm just gonna play the video. You'll just hear the sounds. I'm not gonna show the video. You can look it up on Nintendo's YouTube channel. So it's rated T. Let's give it a listen. It sounds really good. Just gonna give you a listen. Graphically, it looks good. It's inside the castle. Sweet. Craft, cast, and explore. You can craft weapons. Slay the curse. It's a couple villains from Curse of the Moon that are reappearing in here. It's like Jebel is the villain. Summer 2019. There it is. Launching summer 2019.
Invert!
Oh, hi. Invert. Huh. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Alright, cool. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. It's already out. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That one's going to be definitely a favorite that I'm sure it's going to be really nice. Really fantastic. Looks great. Looks awesome. And so, yeah. So, some really cool stuff coming out for Nintendo. Some of the stuff they didn't mention, if you go onto the Switch, of course, if you go to their online store, another great game that I saw that's coming out for sure is Toe Jam and Earl. It's back, baby! Toe Jam and Earl! They're going back to their Genesis roots, and it looks good. So check out Toe Jam and Earl coming out next month, actually, in March. I'm looking forward to playing some Toe Jam and Earl. So definitely be cool to see that. So, man, there's a lot of great stuff happening on Nintendo Switch, and so, like I said, the Switch is a very great console, very fantastic console, and, hey, here we go, controller right here for the Switch. Now, I do want to plug this real quick, because I did buy this, this hand grip, recently, actually. This is the Power A, Comfort Grip. It's got rubber grips right here on the bottom of it. I like this thing. This thing's really good. It's really fantastic. It was cheap when I bought it. It was like $10 online at Walmart. Had it site stored. So it's a really good good new grip. So now I got two grips for all my Joy-Cons. So there you go. So pick one of these up if you have not. I know it's not a chargeable one. I still like to get the Pro Controller. That's what I'm thinking of. So I get a Pro Controller someday, and I'll eventually get a Pro Controller someday for the Switch. But until then, this works just as good. It works just as good. So that's it for this episode of the AJ Show. We'll see you guys next time.